right, all right. All right, let me open this chat. Make sure the chat is working. The chat is not open for some odd reason. Be sure to smash that like button if y'all haven't already. What's up, JT? What's up, Bishop? Still trying to beat the Refinery. Solo heroic, kind of tough. I think with the right build, you can definitely do it. I definitely think with the right build, you can do it. Let's go test it out. I was gonna come over here first because this mission is dropping mass, and supposedly you can actually, people are saying that you can get the freaking catalyst to drop in like missions or in countdown. Now, not too sure how true that is. Let's see, Memento Striker, Chill Out Striker, and Tarmo. Tarmo's actually not bad. I feel like it's not bad, this update, depending on what you're doing. But let's do it. Let's try it. If you're doing it, let's do it. Let's go over here. Let's see, Solo Heroic. And then we'll come back to that mission. Right now I'm running 4-piece Striker. I've been just testing out some things, trying to see what I'm going to do when it comes to like creating builds and stuff for PvE purposes. And trying to just get some stuff together for people that don't have like everything that we have, you know? Well, let's try the Refinery. Let's try it. Now, there's going to be a lot of fire in this, so we're going to go with the mass since there's going to be a lot of fire. Now, if you haven't got this gun, bro, the Caretaker, yeah, might have to throw the Coyote, mass, and 4-piece with fingers on. I mean, definitely go how you want to go. This is the Striker that I've been running, like things that I've just been playing around with, mixing it up. Sometimes I'll go with the knee pads instead and put on the mask, put on the, and then take out that. So it's a lot of different stuff I've been doing, you know? So there's going to be a lot of fire in this mission. So let's do it.
Agent, cleaners on site. We'll find Danvers
Let's do
later.
that. Let's check it out.
Now, I need you to find the Purple Flame Workshop and shut it down.
Like, I really think the Catalyst has the benefits of what you can do. Rose is probably going to join me, or she might do something different, not too sure.
Hostiles ahead.
What do I think of the Caretaker? I think it's an excellent gun, bro. Like, I'm surprised. Like, I know we always had Perfect Killer in the game. I know we always had it, but honestly, as an AR, and then for them to slap it on a G36, yeah, man, it's it's nice, especially if you're getting the kills. I think this is a great gun for like solo players. Like, you can get away with it in a group, but you definitely need to get that kill, man. You have to get that finishing blow, like killing the enemy with a critical hit grants 90% critical hit damage for 10 seconds. Yeah, it stacks, man. It stacks. I like it. Oh man, he's in the ground. When I say it stacks, bro, it stacks. Like, it really does. Yeah, I know the whole endorsement thing is pretty situational right now. They're really up top.
Attention. Hostile forces on site. Eliminate the threat. We have work to do.
But yeah, no, you're definitely right about the endorsement stuff. So I did it solo, but I did have help with like one group of friends. You basically everybody's trying to get someone to endorse them, right? So it's kind of hard to find people that are doing it right now, and it sucks. So get one of your friends, delete them, and then have them wait in a mission for you, and then just let them matchmake. Now, people are going to join because everybody's trying to get it, but that's what a lot of people have been doing. They've been just deleting one of their friends and having one of their friends do to call for backup, and then trying to get in their lobby with them, you know? But you can't be friends, though, so. That's what you should do.
Hostile turret detected. Generator detected. Turret disabled. Additional turret still online.
Let's build these stacks up here of him. Oh, we're like the damage you can get with this is insane. Like, I don't think I got up to like 2 million, bro. Like, it's crazy.
All turrets disabled.
Wow, they just put in so much damage to me right there. And I'm using Gunner too, by the way.
Vital signs critical.
Woo! Like a little hazard will definitely go a long way.
Keep going. We need to find the workshop.
Let me make sure I'm not leaving anything good on the ground. Yeah, definitely do that, Bishop. Definitely do that. What's up, Boss Killer? How did the rest of your stream go yesterday?
Purple flame accelerant detected. Hostiles detected.
Like, I do think the Catalyst is good within his own way. Like, it has its bonuses. Do I think it's the best? No, I don't. Good. Delta up. Delta update member. Yo! wait. I'm like, wait, Joyful. Wait a minute. Welcome to the I see you. Yo.
Locked ahead.
I appreciate the member update, Laura. Guys, if you don't know about Laura Boss Killer, guys, she's a streamer. She streams Division 2 for PvE content, so be sure to check her out if you guys haven't, man. A lot of PvE content she does. And just be sitting there having a good time. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you. I be forgetting to promote my members. I really do. But be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. It helps me out a ton when you do. But yeah, Killer is the best option.
Unlocked.
Now, I was gonna post a video on this topic. I was. But then again, I kind of didn't want to do it at the same time because I don't think a lot of people know about it. But if you guys did not know, the exotic, I'm gonna say this. Some people know, some people don't. But I want to tell my community that the exotic shade catch is working again. Just to let y'all know, it's working again. So if you guys save those caches, I got 6 of them in my stash because I used like the ones that I had in my inventory. If you guys got these caches before the season started, you stacked up on them. You got the SHD one. When you open it, it's gonna give you exotic components. If you guys didn't know that, but you must be capped. You must be capped on your SHD. You got to be capped. I'm still over capped, as you can see, but you got to be capped. That's the only way it's going to give you exotic components. Yeah, bro, the gun is shredding. Yeah, it's shredding. Need that in the catalyst. Now, my thoughts on the catalyst, like I said, I think it's a good match. I think they did pretty good with it, but is it better than the Coyotes or the Catharsis? Honestly, no. No, I feel like you'll get more damage from this. I think this benefits more from if you're constantly underneath a status effect, right? You know, so it'd be great in certain PvP situations, not so much in PvE situations, like somewhat, you know, unless you're applying a status. And I tried multiple builds with it already. You know, I even tried it with ongoing directive, you know, with the freaking St. Elmo just to constantly keep getting that buff. You know, I just feel like it's underpowered in some way. It needs a buff. I don't like the fact that we're only getting 25% bonus armor. I feel like it should be more or something else that they should have done with that. You know, the 20% reload speed, I guess. But like I said, it's okay. How do you feel about the caretaking compared to the Lexington? Honestly, I haven't even used my Lexington, to say the truth. I have not used my Lexington at all. I've been just melting with the caretaker. Like, I'm over hitting like millions of crits, bro. Millions of crits. So, I have not. Like, I've been using the St. Elmo, but the minute I got the caretaker, bro, I put down the St. Elmo. You know, and the St. Elmo is great for crowd control, man. But once you get this caretaker, bro, you're probably going to put down your other ARs. Like, I love it, bro. I love it. Use look with caretaker. Let's see. I always like the G36 too. Yeah, G36 is a great weapon. Do now. Let's see. Try to do red bill. New to it. What red bill are you trying to do? I don't have the loot. It's in my stash. It's in my stash, 100% with perfect streamline. I like it. I like the whole concept on it. I think you can probably get away with it with a shield because your shield, once it's up, it's up. It's not on cooldown, right? And then your hive is always there. So, you know, there's things I'm going to try. I haven't tested that weapon AR yet, but I tested the SMG version of it, and it's great. It reminds me, that SMG, that AR, like perfect streamline, it reminds me of Leray Bear's chest plate. I don't know if you guys remember that from D1. Whenever your skills were on cooldown, it gave you additional damage, I believe. Scroll up top, scroll up top, scroll up top. Doing way too much damage to me, bro. Way too much. This is the only time where I miss efficient.
Refueling dock disabled. Additional hostile incoming agent.
Oh, no. I got what you were talking about. You're good. Like, in instances like that, that's what a catharsis will kick in. That's what a catharsis will kick in instance like that, bro. You get what I'm saying? You're able to heal yourself with the catharsis. Drop that on him. That didn't blow up on him? I thought that would have blown up on him. Take him out. Like, this AR is just melting away at everything. I'm like running with stick drift, so you see my character like stutter steps? I'm sorry.
Intel detected on laptop.
Fucking cleaners! We need to kill them before they hurt any more innocent people. I can't do this anymore. Take a walk. I got this.
Workshop located.
Like I said, the mask is great. I feel like in certain areas, when it comes to certain missions, like you can just swap out and change up depending on what you're going against, what's happening. So you can definitely make that change. But like I said, the mask definitely has its benefits. It's different with that purple fire though, right? Some of these areas are just giant areas for no reason. Like that right there, bro.
Agent, you saw what the purple flame did to the clinic.
Oh, let me see what that is.
Blow something up, please
Still trying to
blow
fill up my
that.
library with these talents. I need to get, I gotta finish my hunter stuff, but me and Rose are gonna probably do that later. We might do that on her stream. So, once we, get that, man, I'm gonna get the freaking, FAMAS with, the Huntsman with, Frenzy, Perfect Frenzy on it. So I'm hoping that's really good, bro. Like, I'm really hoping that. Can't wait.
Hostiles detected.
Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. So you're immune from the fire, but you're still gonna burn, you know? You can just ADS. You're not immune.
Scanning for
Which kind of sucks, right? So hazard would definitely go into play with this. A little bit of hazard, like if you build it. But is hazard needed? I mean, you can make those changes. Put some hazard on a few pieces and go about it like that, right? So much stuff is going on with this, man. Alright, so let's find these, take that one out. Now, this is where turmoil will come in great at. Turmoil will come in great. 1 second, guys. Turmoil will come in great at that situation right there. I want to destroy that and get that bonus. Alright, so we gotta find the last one. Last one is where? Where is the last one? Oh, there it is.
Eliminate the hostiles. Danvers is counting on us to end this war. Get violent.
I kind of wish I had the freaking
workshop.
I kind of wish I had the freaking crossbow right now, but the armor on kill is definitely helpful for me right now.
Workshop inoperable. Experimental warhound detected. Identification
We're gonna build our
confirmed.
stacks up.
Violet.
Once it gets close, here we go. All right, so we took that out.
Warhound destroyed.
Warhound's down. We got that crit. All right, he's dead. Get the last one. All right, we're good to go. Let's see what this is right here. No. We don't need that.
Okay, what's this? Danvers requested a purple flame delivery. Agent, you need to sabotage that boat and destroy that shipment.
All right, so now we're getting to the end. I might have to switch characters too, because there's some things I need to finish up when it comes to like the skills. Okay, so we don't need that. We're stacked on materials. But I'm really liking these missions. Yo, what's up? What's up, guys?
Copy that.
This Black Shock story. How you doing, bro? All right, so this is where it's gonna get tricky once I start to get close to the end. But we should be good here. We should be good here. Gotta watch out for those snipers up there. That sniper's down. Now we gotta watch out for the other sniper. I just gotta take her out. I don't want to be in her sight. I don't want to be in her eyesight, or like her line of sight right now. What's up, Rhett? Retribution! How you doing, bro?
Hostile reinforcements en route.
How's everything with you, bro?
Crane controlled by local
Okay.
system.
We're just trying to take our time. And, you know, I like what they did with these missions, man, because anyone can play these missions. These are like, they're missions that feel like incursions, if that makes sense. Like, they really feel like incursions, man. Like, and you don't have to be in a group. Like, this right here reminds me of, like, how the missions were
We need the refinery to keep
in
New York
Div 1.
going.
I like what they did here. Okay, we're stuck. So we got here. That's just how I feel. How's everything, Retribution? I'm surprised to see you on the tube, man. I know. I know. Stuck tooth, right? We were stuck right there. Just a little stuck.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Syncing countdown to your HUD, Agent. Refinery infrastructure corrupted. Decrease pressure to prevent explosion.
Alright, so we gotta go find the points. Gotta go find the points.
Refinery structural integrity at
What I'm trying to get? Oh,
80%.
nothing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for the valves. Where's the valves? I hate how you can't really see all the valves. Alright, there's one. I kind of feel like that's bugged, where you can't see everything.
Additional pressure release required to avert catastrophic failure.
That's one. I wish they did something about that, bro, because you really can't find all the valves sometimes.
Refinery structural integrity at 40%.
Alright, so the other one's at the bottom. Well, I gotta find this one. I gotta find this last one. There it is. There we go. There we go. Where's the ammo box?
Refinery structural integrity at 10%.
But no, I really don't need anything else. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? That wasn't the last one? Yo! I just failed.
Catastrophic failure imminent.
I just failed. Because I couldn't find the valve. I thought that was the last one. Well, okay. At least it didn't put me all the way in the beginning, right? Alright, so look. There's one right there. We just gotta follow the valves, right? We just gotta follow them.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Syncing countdown to your HUD,
Alright, so we
Agent.
just gotta follow them.
Refinery infrastructure corrupted. Decrease pressure
One.
to prevent explosion. Pressure decreasing. Additional pressure release required to avert catastrophic failure.
That's one. Just gotta follow them. Follow.
Refinery structural integrity at 80%.
Follow. Okay. That's 2. Okay, so it might be 1 down here at the bottom. We did that one. Alright, okay, okay. Okay. That's 3. We got 1 more. Got 1 more.
Refinery structural integrity at 40%.
Okay, we did that one. Gotta find the last one. Now I see the problem, bro. I really see the problem. Trying to find all of them. We did that one. Where's this last one, bro? Where's this last one?
You'll be burning soon.
Bro, I got 20 seconds. I got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Critical.
Refinery structural integrity at 10%.
I'm running in circles trying to find the last valve. Okay.
Pressure stable.
All right. Yo, that was close. That was close. Okay. That was close. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
We need you back at the bridge. We're under attack. They need to save the refinery.
Okay. So they're both dead.
Defenses are down. Theo is trying to fix it. We're under siege, and our best ops are in the field.
Well, that's with the turmoil knee pads right there. That's what it's like with turmoil, man.
You can't stop the Theseus.
And that was without obliterate. So,
Too late. You burn.
like, if you don't have the if you don't have the catalyst, I think you should probably go the freaking on the catharsis.
Immune to explosions. Operational suggestion. Expose hostiles to blast radius.
I did not see him behind me. But in that instance right there, that little bit of immunity definitely saved me. Because just still being able to shoot while being on fire is helpful. Gotta keep going here. It'd have been nice if he would have dropped an exotic.
You back at the bridge. I can't do this on my
You know,
own.
I would have thought that the catalyst would have dropped from him, at least.
Secondary system online. No manual override detected. Catastrophic failure.
I would have preferred to see the mass drop from him instead of,
Uploading coordinates to
the robot?
extraction point to HUD.
Get the hell out of
the
there.
freaking model drone. I'd have preferred that, to be honest with you. But in that instance, just being able to ADS while being on fire, yeah, that definitely saved me. Because with the catharsis, man, like, you would have still been on fire. But you would have cleansed it at that same time. All right, so the build that we had on for the refinery, man, this is what we just did with it. We ran the catalyst. Now, like I said, if you don't have the catalyst, then you probably want to go with the catharsis instead, or coyotes for more crit. Honestly, I probably would go with the catharsis instead, because it cleanses you when you take damage, and you're going to be on fire nonstop, or just taking damage in general, and you're going to be able to heal yourself, of course. So obliterate chest plate, but if you don't have obliterate, just go with efficient. Go with efficient so you can preserve your armor kits, of course. You can do that. Or, because I have tons of efficient chest plates, you guys can see. Go with efficient, or I would say go with unbreakable for survivability, or just go with the striker chest. Now, the striker chest does not delay your stacks, but you only get half of your stacks, to let you know with that. And if you want to use the terminal knee pads, like I said, that's optional too here with that. So you can definitely go with this setup here, and then you can go like this, so which works great. And if you don't have the caretaker, simply just go with the St. Elmo or the Lexington. You know, those are your options. The FAMAS, the Lexington, of course, with Optimus. Like, those would be good options for you guys to use if you don't have that. But the caretaker is nice, so I advise everyone to get it, man. You really do need to get it. But yeah, those are the setups right there that you should probably go for. Like I said, you can do so much with this once you put everything correctly. So yeah, those are your options, man. Those are your options right there. That was fun. That was really fun right there. All right. And it's like, run! Oh, we got out of there. We got out of there. See how much damage we did. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Now we're going to go to the other mission that we're going to do. That's dropping mass, because I want to see. Core challenge completed. Oh, I'll take that. Ubisoft. Now I want to see. Look at Badger getting his PvE on. I'm proud of you. you know, we're getting on, bro. I also got to clear out this control point. So we got to do that. Later on, me and Rose are probably going to go after, like, the Hunter Mass, because we got a couple more to do. So we'll probably knock that out later, whenever she goes live. I know a lot of people are not looking, like, yo, where's the PvP? At the moment, PvP is a bit busted right now, guys. And I'm just trying to get all these weapons and stuff that I need to get. You know, the next thing I need to get is the Huntsman, of course. So I'm trying to get that so I can put some build videos together for you guys, man. I know I don't really put build videos out every day because I don't want to give you guys the same thing, because nothing's really changed, to tell you the truth. Nothing has changed. You know, if I do a YouTube short, it's mainly to direct you guys to a build video or give you guys some humor. So, yeah, hell yeah. Smash that like button if you guys haven't already, man. It helps me out a ton when you do. But I mostly try to do that because nothing has really changed in the division if you think about it. Like, build-wise, nothing is different. You know? For PvE, you got Striker, you got your pop shot build, of course, that you can go for. You know, there's so many things that you can do. You know, because like I said, nothing has changed, man. Nothing has changed. So if you, I went for the ninja. I know I kind of nerfed myself using the ninja, of course, but we're just basically like stacking those damage pieces. I know not everybody was going to have everything that we have. So I try to think of people that don't have what I have when it comes to like build creating, because, you know, mostly everybody's like, oh yeah, run this, run that, you know. But I understand that not everybody has everything. Like, this is how you will run, like, headhunter, like, one-tap sniper build. This is how you'll do it, right? You'll have that two-piece on right there, you know? This is just that setup. You know, if you don't have, like, two pieces of HG, it's fine. Like, the Habsburg, it's fine. You can just go for 4 pieces and just do that and just try to get a Habsburg chest plate, which is not needed, of course. But hot shot, 4-piece hot shot, you know, with the chain killer chest plate, and you just go ham. Like, it's phenomenal and what you can do. Now we're gonna try to do this. Hopefully we don't be on fire the entire time, but we're gonna try to do it, right? But we can fix that with the catalyst, but just in case you don't, let's go for it.
Hostiles detected.
The entrance is too heavily fortified. Anna is uploading the route to your hut.
Nah, you're the best. You're the best. You're the best. Oh, the bloom. Alright, so now we gotta proc this talent. Exactly, we're all the best. But I hate like how the enemy's always doing it. There we go, there we go. There we go. I kind of like how the sniper gear set gives you like bonus. Da. I hate the whole reset when you're hitting like a heavy. I hate that. Heavies are always messing up your pop shot mechanics, man. They're always just messing up the pop shot mechanics, bro. But yeah, these are the builds that you guys want to go for, man. I got a pestilence as a secondary, as you can see, for that crowd control if you get pushed, of course. Decoy to create that confusion when you need to pop out of there, you know. And I know a lot of people like to use the exit gloves too. So, which is why I put builds out there like this so people can tackle this stuff and just go about and play how you want to play, of course. Like, it's fun. It's definitely fun playing how you want to play. Just trying different stuff, man. There's nothing wrong with it. Because putting a build together is all about synergy, and I think a lot of people forget that when it comes to like build crafting or creating this game. Synergy is what's important.
Hostiles detected.
That right there, I never understood that. You can shoot somebody right in the head, and it doesn't count. I'm just gonna focus him last since he's up top. Now, it's a bit slow playing this way. Now I gotta reset. Like, how did you know? How did you know? You know, like, how did you know I was right here? Be like, how did you know?
Take out that agent. The Rat Queen is gonna make another play for the bridge. We need the depot. Get your shit together and kill that motherfucker.
At least now we know what they've been protecting. Take out their supply routes so they can't make another play for the bridge.
All right. Do. All right, here we go. Just for the armor on kill. Hunter Fury is another great option if you guys didn't know. So, Hunter's Fury is phenomenal for anybody that's returning or new to the game that's trying to learn how to play the Division. You need to go to Countdown and get this build right away. Now, Striker is great. Don't get me wrong. Striker is great. But if you're new and you're trying to just get things together, even though it's 4 SMGs, I wish they get rid of that and just put, you know, weapon damage instead, 15% weapon damage instead of SMG damage, because Striker, like Hunter's Fury is really the best. And if you're trying to be pushy and have that running gun play style, then this is that build for you. Especially if you don't have a really good SMG, you know, because there's not really that many SMGs in my inventory, you know, except for the Ouroboros, of course. But like running this, like this setup here, 1.1, and just getting that 20% armor on kill and then 50% like health on kill, and then combining it with Gunner so that 20% turns into 30%. I actually put my Heartbreaker build back in the stash. Like, this right here is great. The Heartbreaker was great. I wish they never touched Heartbreaker though. Like, I can understand making those changes for PvP, but for anything else, no. They should just left it as is.
Multiple fatalities detected. Facial recognition required to confirm identification.
Switch to the LUT. It's in my stash. It's real. I need to get it. I haven't even leveled it up, but you know, I'm gonna level it up. I've been trying to wait till I got like the Huntsman, so hopefully, I'll get that today.
Hostiles detected.
And then me and Rose will be good to go. I gotta get that though, because honestly, I looked at it when I got it from like the season pass, and I just put it in my stash.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
This is what I wish Striker had when it came to like the armor on kill, man. Like, look at, you get so much armor back. So much armor you get back with Hunter's Fury.
Incoming backup request.
Like that is nice. And I'm not even using like the freaking tech.
Identification confirmed. All deceased personnel were assigned to the pier.
Like that is really nice.
Friendly survivors located.
Agent, thank you for coming. The Rat Queen's crew took us from the pier and stole our IDs.
She stole your IDs, huh?
I'll send a recovery team to get them back to the bridge. You need to get to the subway station.
Now upstairs is gonna be a bit difficult to do, man. That's we're gonna have to make some changes up there. Definitely gonna have to make some changes up there. So we're gonna go with Striker now. One second. Great option if you guys didn't know. So, Hunter's Fury is... Let's push this one. So we just went back for Striker. Right now. I know I don't have the... I know everybody's like, yo, put on the momentum. Not everybody's gonna have the memento, man. Me too. Nobody's going to have it, but you know it is a great option to get those stacks from the weapon damage, bonus armor, and skill efficiency that you get from it. Like it is phenomenal to use, of course. But I'm thinking that we probably should change it up. So we don't need burn damage right now, because there's really not too much fire in this mission. What's up, Zero? Alright, so I need to change that. Let's take that off. We don't need the headshot damage, of course. I gotta unlock this one. Just to get that extra bit of weapon damage, yeah, we gotta do that. Let's see what we're gonna do here. I mean, we can go with a little bit of protection, right? A little bit of protection goes a long way. How do you guys feel about the modifiers this season? It's just, I'm just so astonished by how they reverted back to like Division 1 stuff to make Division 2 content, even though they said that's something that they'll never do. It's like they put their foot in their mouth so much, man. They're always saying, why not? Why not? Why my game fix? They say, why my game fix crash? Why your games keep crashing? I guess reset your console. But if the game is crashing, it's something with the game, bro, because it has been terrible. They suppose they did a maintenance, but you know, just restore your license and also just reset your system and also reset your internet too. But other than that, it's probably not going to help because it's just within the game itself. It's Division. The Bridge Park Pier mission is bugged. You're talking about, yo, wait a minute. Yes. Yeah. Hell yeah, Zero. That one right there, bro, is when you get to the middle section, right? Once you get past that first section of the freaking mortars, You get to that next room where the mortar's at. Like you hear the helicopter, the door opens up and there's no NPCs, and then you have to run back, and then the NPC spawns in and you kill them, and then it bro. I'm like, what? What? That happened yesterday, man. Must download game again. No, I wouldn't delete the game. Don't delete the game. There's no point. It's not you. It's nothing that you're doing that's making the game crash. It's just the game itself, bro. This update has just been really buggy. It wouldn't be Division if the game's not buggy, right? So, deleting the game is not going to fix the problem. It's something that the devs need to fix. Because this game crashes all the time. It either crashes or you're going to get a Delta.
Hostiles detected.
You're welcome. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already, man. It helps me out a ton when you do. We also got memberships on the channel, something that I forget to promote, man. I'm always forgetting to promote my members on the channel. We got a couple members. But let me type that. Let's see. I think I got a command for it. I think I got a command for it. I think I do. I'm always forgetting to promote it. So we'll see if that pops up. I think that's what it is. If I put a command for it. I think I have a command for it. If not, I need to make one. If I don't, I need to get rid of that PayPal, bro, because I don't even use that PayPal anymore. Oh crap! Oh crap! I did not mean to do that. Okay. Maybe I don't have it, but I need to do it. But it's on the channel. You should see a join button for members. It's definitely there. Bro, these red bars are tanky as hell, bro. I just want to say that. So much damage you're dishing out. Like, look how quick that just killed them.
Secure the depot. We can't let down the Rat Queen. We've come too far.
I'm hoping that the boss drops this mask. Like, I really want to see if they do. There is a conflict with the game's privacy setting on the PS5 privacy setting. Which is why that's happening. What's up, Flacco? How you been, bro? Been a while. Oh, man. All right, here we go. That's how the other dude should have been dead. See what the catharsis mask do, bro? Just heal up. You just heal up. I was in this mission last night on a skill build. Bro, funny as hell. Boss is dead. That right there. That's why I love the catharsis, bro. That is exactly why I love it.
Thank you, Agent.
Didn't even have to leave the corner.
I'll be back at the bridge soon, and hopefully we can figure out what the hell is going on with the Rikers and this new leader.
Didn't even have to leave the freaking corner. Has anybody got the cloak knee pads, man? Are they good? Because I didn't get the season pass. I didn't. I'm getting like the free stuff from the season pass. I don't understand why they put patch, like, you know, arm patches in the season pass. I don't. That still rubs me the wrong way. You're taking up a spot for something that's actually useful. Like, what? I don't even change the patch on my arm, bro. I don't even. My patch on my arm has been New York since the game launched. I want you to understand that. Like, it's been New York since the game launched. Like, it's been New York since the game launched for Division 2 because that's where we came from. I don't know why they spend so much time investing in these patches, bro. Like, these patches are going to tell me what? That I bought a season pass or I completed something. No, nobody looking at no arm patch, bro. like, from a PvE standpoint, if you guys PvE, right? I said I'm not. Are you guys concerned about an arm patch? Like, honestly. Like, let's talk about it. I care more about accommodations, right? But like an arm patch? Are we really? Like, do you catch my drift? Like, all these arm patches I got in this game, bro, I don't put on a single one of them, bro. Like, they're just there. They honestly are just there, man. Nope. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think anybody cares about these, man. Like, I've been good, Flacco. You know, each day is a blessing. I don't know, man. I really don't know, guys. I really don't know, man. I can deal with the backpack trophies, of course, but like the arm patches, man, they gotta go. They gotta go, bro. All right, so for this area clear, man, we just had Striker on, of course, with the Catharsis mask. This is where we went, just so we can have that extra bit of healing survivability, you know, and we just locked in. We locked in right there with the Caretaker and just went ham. Striker is also a great fit, depending on what you're trying to do in certain sections of a mission. It's always good to have multiple builds in your loadout, or just having some pieces in your inventory that you can swap to. So that one's done. Unfortunately, the boss did not drop the mask at all. I would have thought that would have been a chance. I do too, but unfortunately, you know what? This is definitely not happening today. It's not happening. So keep fasting, like me. I'm fasting. You fast. So I don't know. Maybe you got to play this mission over and over to get it to drop since it's mass. But like, I didn't see a lot of mass drop at all. So I'm thinking that, it has to be this one. I got you. I don't care. Let me know when you're ready, so we can let me go to the stash too. Let me know when you're ready, so we can go after the rest of those hunters. Because I want to try to get that AR. Okay, just let me know when you're ready so we can do that. Kill the rest of those hunters together and get that AR. All right, so you. Okay. All right, so you said the LUD. Where is it? Where I know I put it in my stash. So, like Pierce is right here with perfect streamline. Now, where is the LUD? Did I pass it? Oh, there it is. All right, perfect streamline on this. Increase weapon damage by 47%. So what's the 85 in the PTS? It was like 85 or 95%, and they dropped it down to 47. That's a big drop. Yeah, that's a really big drop for it to be the perfect version. I don't know why they made that change, because it's like, yeah, you're going to be getting 95% weapon damage, or, now it's 47%, but at the same time, you have to use your skills. You get what I'm saying? Your skills are going to always be on cooldown, at least one of them, because it just happens. If you're using the shield, you're using the turret, the assault turret, the striker drone, a pulse jammer, something's going to be on cooldown. Unless you just play with no skills. Like you just unequipped your skills and just go into a mission. So, like, I like the concept of it, the ideal of it, but this is one of those talents that where you just got to be in cover at all times. Because if your hive is on cooldown, if your reviver hive is on cooldown, you can forget that. That's over. You just lost 47% weapon damage. So I like the idea behind the weapon, but I don't like how they did it. I feel like if one or more skill is on cooldown, kind of like how LeRae Barrett chestplate was, if one of your skills on cooldown, it gave you something else, and then if both are on cooldown, you got this bonus. That's like, let me look this up. I'm gonna read it to you, because like LeRae Barrett's chestplate did so much. So let's do that. Let's see here. We're gonna find this. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just curious to see. So 1 second, we're gonna look that up. I want to see the talents. All right, so it was what? Take it from LeRae Barrett. Former leader of the escaped convicts known as the Rikers. The organization has since... Okay, that's not it. That's basically just giving a description of what the chest plate was. I need to see talent. So let's see. Talent. Alright, so here we go. Talent. Barrett's Bulletproof. No skills on cooldown increases skill power by 10%. One skill on cooldown increases damage by 5%. Two skills on cooldown increases armor by 10%. Now that's a chest talent. So that's what this reminds me of. What modifier should I use? Honestly, I'm gonna tell you. Now, modifiers are gonna be preference based. Now, the main one you definitely should go for, the main one, is Assault Link. You should definitely go for Assault Link. Hands down. Assault Link is just, it's so much damage that you can dish out within a short amount of time, especially to get you out those sticky situations, so go with that. Now, from there, these are going to be your preference. Like, whatever you're going to, it's going to be preference based, right? So, I went from protection, extra padding, you're gaining 5% from protection from elites, pure blue. So whatever blue core you have on, how many blues you have on, you're going to get 5%, right? So I think that's beneficial for what's going on whenever you get hit by an elite, especially since a lot of them are using fire too. So that's great. Now, this one right here is phenomenal. Loaded up. 25% of your critical hit chance value is added as critical hit damage. So if you got a lot of crit damage, you're going to get more crit chance too. So I think that's a good option, of course. Now, safety first. Hazard protection. There's a lot of fire within this. A lot of fire. A lot of NPCs like to use, a lot of skills. Bleed, fire, what else? Shock, of course. So safety first is definitely a good option. Now, those are the ones that I went for. But like I said, you have some pretty good useful ones down here too, depending on what you're doing. But I think the ones that I have set up are just the best for right now. Multi-tactics is probably going to be good once I unlock it, because that one right there, I want this one, because while at tier 5 and all attributes receive like 7.5% damage, weapon damage. So whenever you hit tier 5 and everything, that right there is going to be phenomenal. So, but the setup that I have, I think that's what you should probably run if you're going to go for this. But yeah, that AR right there, like I said, I like it. I just feel like they should have did more with the talent. Oh, you're welcome. Drop heavy. Welcome. I just wish they would have did more with this talent. I really wish. Because 2 skills on cooldown increases armor by 10%. Like that's, like, even so, like, if you didn't want to do that for the weapon, they probably should have did it for the catalyst. Because I don't like the catalyst, like, setup what they have here. Like, it says dealing and receiving status effect, that's all status within the game. Burn, bleed, shock, EMP, disrupt, poison, and blind and disorient, right? Stacks of catalyst to a maximum of 12. Each stack grants plus 2% weapon damage, plus 2% status effects, right? So you can always benefit from that from some kind of way if you're using the status, right? So anybody that's using something form of that, it's okay. But I felt like it could have been better. Now, each enemy within 25 meters that is affected by a status effect grants one stat, plus 1 stack. Second, being affected by a status effect grants 2 stacks. Okay. Stacks decay at 1 stack per second after 5 seconds if no enemies in a radius or you are affected by a status effect. I just don't like how they worded all of that. I think it's stupid. At max stacks, killing the status effect the enemy grants bonus for 5 seconds. So whenever you're at max stacks, killing the status effect the enemy grants you bonus 25% bonus armor and 20% reload speed. And then you got stabilizer. While burning, you can maintain ADS without disruption, which means you can shoot while underneath any particular status effect. I think stabilizer is just the best thing on this. That's just my opinion. You know, the top half is okay. I don't like the +2 because I feel like it's non-existent compared to the catharsis. Whenever you take damage, you're gonna dish out damage. Like the catharsis itself, taking damage builds a stack to a cap of 30. Each stack grants 1.5% weapon damage. Taking damage at max stacks triggers a purge. What is the purge? It drops a healing cloud at your feet, and removing all stacks and status effects, and then dropping a healing cloud, which restores 5% of max armor for 10 seconds. This mask can heal you up all the way up, even if you're on a 1.8 million armor regen build. Like you're back at max armor because of this mask. So I don't know, man. I just don't like the sound of the catalyst. Like they made it sound like it was gonna be superb. And I get it. It's Joe Farrell's mask, but with a different knack to it that they tried to add. But I kind of feel like they dropped the ball. It should have been like LeRae Barrett's, right? That whole skill on cooldown, increase skill power. Great, right? You got it for a rainbow as a reason. Increase my skill power. Or, skill on cooldown, increase my status effect output by 5%, right? Let's see. Instead of weapon damage, right? Both skills on cooldown, increase my weapon damage. Great. Increase my weapon damage by 5%. Okay. 2 skills on cooldown, like one skill on cooldown, right? Status. Another skill on cooldown, boom. Both skills on cooldown, you also get 5% armor. I would have preferred that. But I don't know, man. It's one of those. It's a lot of mumbo jumbo that makes me think that it doesn't work. Yeah. I saw the mask glowing a little bit, to tell you the truth. It was glowing. He's sitting here explaining this shit while I'm eating, and all I hear is scientific table symbols. I gotta sneeze 1 second. Okay. But yeah, that's just my thought process on that, man. That's just my take. All right, let's see. You asked Ant. Let's see. What did you ask Ant? Ant get the bite? No, he didn't get the bite. I don't know if Ant got the bite yet. I don't know. I can't answer that for him. All right, we're gonna match make. We're gonna speed run this.
You have received an invite to
Speed
another
run.
agent's group.
Speed run. Let's see if we get in the beginning. If you guys haven't smashed that like button yet, man, smash it. It helps me out a ton when you do. Best believe that.
Holy shit. This could solve our power problems. With Pentco out of commission, we need a stable source of power. Agent, secure that reactor.
You heard Danvers. Take out the hostile.
All right, there's someone at the end.
Status update. Reactor unstable.
Damn it. They overloaded the core, now the power's out. Agent, you need to stabilize the grid to save the reactor. The power's still unstable. There must be another...
Oh yeah, they got the Rexes all the way on. They got the Rexes all the way up.
Status update. Reactor stable.
Agent down.
Ooh, this is gonna be one of those. And they got the wrong directives online on top of that. They got the wrong ones, bro. So whenever you use a skill, that was on cooldown. Now, see what I'm saying? Streamline would have been horrible in this instance. Streamline would have been horrible. You saw that 1.2 mil? Crit?
Agent, you're clear. Keep going. We need to find Danvers and figure out what
Oh my word, bro.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be big.
I don't know what they doing. Why? Why?
Agent,
Sheesh.
you should join us. Don't you want to be on the right side of history?
I feel like an instance like this, a regen build would be great. What's up, Daryl? Doesn't matter if my mods aren't maxed out. It does not matter if your mods are not maxed out, bro. It does not. As long as you got a mod in.
We're almost ready to deploy.
You know? As long as you got a mod in, it does not matter, my guy. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what changes I want to make before we do this, man, because like I said, skills are on cooldown. Okay, so we got 1 coyotes already. We don't need 2. Don't need 2.
Hostiles detected.
Agent, we got a nuclear reactor powering.
Bro, those crits are insane.
Has Theo shown you what's in the box yet? You trust him so much you're willing to die for him. But do you even have a clue what he's been cooking up in that basement bunker of his?
I gotta be careful with my skills, man.
Multiple black task warhounds detected. Status offline.
This is too much hardware and sheet of warehouse.
Not GTA 4. Not GTA 4. He said, I am Nico Bellic. Not GTA 4. Nah, these are the right directives. Get good, pal. It's the wrong directive.
Download initiated. Hostiles incoming.
Don't need you up.
Agent, warhound activated.
Gotta be careful.
50% complete.
Serious trauma detected.
Yep, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Assistance.
Now, gotta be careful.
Agent out of action. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Gotta heal up first. Gotta heal up first. Gotta heal up first before I can pick you up, pal.
Agent,
Give me a
warhound
second.
activated.
Oh my god, bro. Talk about being pushed all the way back. I'm out of ammo!
Download complete.
Dude, they got the ammo one on too? Oh my word. Bro, they got the ammo one on too, bro.
Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed.
Vital signs critical.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
Workstation destroyed.
I can't reload. I can't reload.
I've analyzed the intel you recovered. Not only are the Black Tusk developing new equipment here with the Purple Flame, but they're shipping most of it out of state. There's another file here that's still encrypted. Running a program now to figure out what they're hiding.
That's not good, bro.
Hold the work. This is the last transpo.
Hostiles detected.
You gotta be joking me, bro. You gotta be joking me, bro. They are setting us up. Oh my word, bro. No. 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 I might just have to go to a sniper build, bro. Like I might just have to go to a sniper build, hands down. So I cannot manually reload my weapon. I have to fire all my bullets.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
This is no good what they did.
System back online.
This is no good, bro. I don't know how they're gonna make this work when we get to the drone section. Like the Marauder drone?
An agent needs assistance.
Everything's just a long range affair.
Disconnect the backup power supply and get ready for liftoff. Grant,
Yeah,
on that
bro.
helo with the scientists.
Agent, get to the roof.
This might be a bad idea too. This might be a bad idea too right here, bro.
Looks like.
Honestly, this is
Electrical
definitely a bad
hazard
idea.
detected.
This is definitely a bad idea, bro. All of this is just bad. But at this point in time right now, man, we're just gonna go for survivability. That's it. Nothing more but survival.
I need to go back through the intel. There's schematics. The cables must be connected to one of these experiments.
Honestly, right now, I think we probably should keep that up.
Ready for liftoff. Almost. Do a few safety checks and we're ready to go.
Agent, you need to get to the roof. If they lift off, we'll lose Danvers.
Okay. So we just made some changes. Not the best, but you know, we made some changes. I mean, me and Rose was like looking for like how to open this door for like 2 days, and she found it on the wall.
Target in sight.
Oh, we reloaded.
I can't keep this up. Break me down.
Like, I really don't understand why they'll do this, man.
Okay, seriously. What the hell needs this much power?
Like, I don't mind it, bro. It's just the exotics that, I mean, the freaking things that they chose, bro. Like, I really don't mind it. It's just the ones that they picked. I'm all up for playing with directives on, man. Okay. This just has to happen. It has to happen. It really does. I'm just gonna go tardy. I'm just. Maybe if I. Well, we need that. And instead of I don't know. I don't know, but we definitely need to have that right now. Oh, he is dancing. Open a door to open another door. Gotta love it, right?
Clear for liftoff. Excellent. Route is clear. We should reach the target in 15 minutes.
Target?
Oh, fuck. They have a Zeppelin.
All personnel still on the ground. Get to the roof and stop that agent.
No. There are mixed flame bombs on the Zeppelin. They're doing final checks for the attack on the bridge. Watch out! The Zeppelin just fired a purple flame bomb and it's targeting the roof.
Fuck the damn place.
It's gonna take a lot here. A lot of that for one enemy.
Making a run.
Oh man. So far we're looking good.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Now this is what I was concerned about. Where's the ammo box, bro? I guess it's a good thing I put on a regen. So everything can focus me right here. I just don't know what we're gonna do about damage when it comes to the Marauder.
Fight me. Fight us.
Like, that's what I'm concerned about when that drops.
I'll deal with this. Found one. Got their way.
Inactive surface-to-air missiles detected.
Anna, blow that fucker out of the sky.
The Zeppelin's on the move.
Now,
Accessing surface-to-air missiles.
I put Tardy on for the group. Tardy and PvE, bro.
Marauder detected.
Everything is maxed in all categories right now.
%25 complete.
Oh, they're doing good damage.
Terminal offline.
Shit. Agent, re-engage the hack.
SAM coming online.
The EMP sticky would have probably been great.
I've accessed the Zeppelin security system's airstrike plan. We've got a small window where we'll be in range of the SAMs.
Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. Alright, so it's only up to them now. It's only up to them now, bro.
Immediate medical assistance.
And Tardy saved the day.
Agent down.
Laser Marauder destroyed.
All right, no red.
Assistance.
No red. No red. No red. No red. No red. And I have no ammo.
Sam, coming online.
We need to take out the rogues before
Gotta go to the other side now.
75% complete.
Engaging. You're not dealing with it.
Sam online. Console is unlocked and ready for agent to target and launch.
We're using fire right now. Wow. If he dies, he dies. Oh man, I can't believe we got that done, bro. I just want to know how long they were struggling at those parts, man. Because this mission's not long, but it can be long
Leave rogue tech lying around
depending on who's in your team or the directives that you got on, bro.
Lucky us. Yep.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
You saved us.
You killed Danvers. Thank you, Agent. That fucker can burn in hell.
I'll take it though.
Intel detected on laptop.
They really had us out here
Agent, clear the site and
with
signal
the
no further.
struggles. Got some titanium that we didn't need because we're full. Ant, did you get the cloak knee pads? I want to know if you did.
You have.
I want to know what talent they put on them. Because I know in the PTS, like, when we looked at it, it didn't really specify. But I'm curious to see what they did. I'll take it. Alright, so let's open this up. But we're never gonna get that double crit Fenris. It's never gonna happen. Double crit Fenris is never gonna happen. I'm gonna open up some of these too. See if we get a bonus item. No bonus. All right, let's go sell. We'll come back. They should have kept that going, to be honest with you. Like the Brooklyn activation catches. I don't know how they stopped it.
Hey, want to make a trade?
This is all terrible.
That was a great trade.
All bad. Did you get the cloak? The cloak knee pads from the season pass? Where are they? They are... One second. I'm trying to figure out where they are. They're in the pass. Oh, there you go. No, is that it? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Here, right here. 62, level 62. High-end cloak. Did you get these knee pads? And if so, can you tell me what talent is on them or send me a picture of it to PSN? Because I'm curious to see if they brought back the original cloak talent. Because if they didn't, that's just shit of them on their part if they didn't do that. Because I tweeted that out like, what, 2 months ago? 3 months ago, talking about cloak and how it needs to return to the game. You should never got rid of it. And then I don't know where they come up with knee pads about cloak. And then when we looked at the PTS, we didn't really see a talent on them, or it didn't specify anything. So I want to know what was the point of this. Okay. I'm just curious to see what they did.
Hey, Agent, you looking to trade?
I deconstruct those. Bro, they got everything so far apart, man. Oh yeah, we're just gonna make a giant open space right here and just put some boxes. They should have just put the vendor here. Put the vendor there. I gotta run all the way over there for the vendor, man. Oh my god, Exodus gloves, great. So I guess they probably got rid of the whole raid exotics dropping from those, right? I get so excited when I see those bonus items, but then it's just that. It's never anything good. I'm like, yes, Eagle Bear, Regulus, even though I already have it, but you know, it's just nice to see. Gonna get rid of those. All right, so we got 6 of these. 6 of these to get exotics, of course. So we definitely need to get the huntsman. We're gonna finish leveling this expertising that up. The caretaker might as well push that to 30. So right now we are at what 822 exotics components right now. All right, so we're at 781. That's at 30. Which is fine. I'm just trying to wait to get the huntsman to push that up to 30 before I open up these caches again and get my exotics back to 99. 999. You know? So, honey, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? TTT. One of these days, I'm probably just gonna go through my stash and just like wipe everything. Like when my materials get back low, I'm gonna just delete everything in here. All right, let's do this. I should have stacked up on the SSD caches, all of them. Oh, bonus item, bonus item. Oxpecker, come on. Is anybody even using the Oxpecker? Like, let's be honest. I don't think anybody used that gun, man. People were trying to hype it up like, oh, it's great. We got a bighorn! Even though we already got one. Damn. We got a bighorn. Nice, 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 nice. That's not bad. I like it. I like it. You know, I like it. I feel like when it comes to expertise, any weapon that you leveled up to 30, it should automatically level up the other weapon too if you get it again. You know, I don't like that they want us to level up everything. You get what I'm saying? Like my Ouroboros is level 30, my Bighorn is level 30, right? For example, Bighorn 30, but then I just got another Bighorn and it's not 30. It should be 30, right? Expertise 30, don't you think? Because it's like, why would I want to level up another 30 Bighorn? Right? Yeah, you could, bro. And it's like, I have no use for it, man. I have no use for it at all. Now it's like something I gotta crush. And this is why we should have had clan stash, clan or friend stash. And that's one thing that I really enjoyed about Outriders is that I can get gear on Outriders. I don't know if you guys ever played Outriders, but if I ever got gear and you were not online when I got that gear, I can still give you that gear. There was no wait time for me to give you an item. Like, that's why I enjoyed Outriders so much when it came to gear. Like, even if gear that I did not pick up, it automatically went to my mailbox. The only other game that I know that do something like that is Destiny and and Diablo. And I think PoE. But there should not be a timer on something because I might be able to farm a particular day that you can't farm. And I got something that you might need. I don't know why we don't got trading in Division. We should have trading, but knowing them, they'll be like, oh, you can't trade exotics. We should have trading, bro. clan stash or trading. Like, what's the purpose of being in a clan if you can't give some? You played Outriders? Yeah, bro. I loved Outriders. Outriders was fun as hell. It was really fun. It was, oh man, enjoyable, man. Like we used to do those incursions, like me, Stream, and who else? It was somebody else with us. Champ. Yeah, me, Stream, and Champ, bro. We used to be running through those incursions, right? But in the beginning of the game, it was me, JT, Rose, Rooster. You know, typical squad playing. And then they abandoned me. JT didn't abandon us. JT kept playing though. He kept playing, and then he got bored as usual. But yeah, like man, we was running like incursions and stuff, man, and it was great. I really wish they would have kept going at it with that game, man. They gave up on that way too soon. I thought that I would have probably saw an Outriders 2 by now, but nope. Nope. No Outriders 2.
You want to buy? I want to sell. Come check out my stock.
It's a shame what they did, man. A shame. Tragedy in its finest.
That
Well,
was a great trade.
free exotic components. I wonder what's next with this whole story after 11 weeks, you know? All right, so let's see. That's season. What's up, Ace? How's it going, man? It's going good. How about yourself? Bounties. How's everything with ya?
Target near you.
I came to chill and listen to that. Listen if that's fine by you. Yeah, man, that's fine. That is perfectly fine, Ace. It's just a chill screen, man. Chill screen, man. We're just relaxing, farming, getting all the things that we need, testing out builds, and you know, complete some stuff. And then when the wife gets on, we're gonna run through some not rogue, but some hunters so we can get that huntsman AR. And we're just having rants here and there and just talking about some stuff. Wait, are you in the sewer? Are you in the sewer? Wait a minute. We're in a building. I thought he was in the sewer. But he might just be. Like, that's a weird spawn. Bro, that's a weird spawn, bro. They just... Bro, time out.
Friendly control point nearby.
Bro, they just spawned in the Baker's moving source. Like, why? Like, they just chilling in the back of the truck, bro. Shield up, walking out. Like, they didn't even walk out the building. They walked out from the back of a freaking truck, man. Oh, man. That's funny. That's hilarious, man. Oh, man. Hold on. The chat glitched out again. 1 second. Let me refresh this. I hate when the chat glitches out on YouTube. It's like, it's not popping up and showing me like fresh. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. All right, so what are you up to, Ace? Ace like, I just need some downtime, bro. I just need to see some Division gameplay and just relax. No. It's not because of you, bro. It's not because of you. That's just YouTube in general, bro. YouTube is ass. YouTube has always been, put it like this, YouTube has been broken since 2019 when they made those changes. Unnecessary changes, man. So it's nothing with you. Sometimes comments just don't pop up, bro. It happens a lot.
Target spotted.
Okay. Oh man, this AR is amazing, bro.
Nice.
This AR is amazing.
That's your target.
All right, so we gotta find the next target. There's supposed to be 2 of them. Okay, now we gotta go back. Gotta go back that way. One second. We don't get shot by an arrow. Go to the computer and finish whatever is on the computer, then it will activate a certain bounty for that area. Oh, okay. 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 So that's why we didn't get it. Okay. How come they got crossbows and we don't, man? I want a freaking crossbow. Or just a bow. Well, we do got a crossbow, but we ain't got no bow. I swear that looks like that target is like underground. Division 1 beats 2 in my opinion. 100%. We all agree with that. We all agree with that, bro. Trust me. Trust me.
Target down. Good job.
Trust me. I don't think there's anyone in this chat that wouldn't agree with you that Division 1 was better.
In proximity.
Anyone that says like Division 2 is better hasn't played Division 1. Like, there's so much stuff that they did with Div 1. Like, you know what's crazy? Let me stand over here. Get some ammo too. Let me stand out of sight. Because this is funny, right? This is funny. What's the music playing there? I'm not standing there. But you know what's crazy? Is that now we're in Brooklyn. For so long we've been asking them. For so long we've been asking them to bring things back from Div 1, and they've been telling us no. Now it's been 6 years into the game. 6 years into Division 2. Is that we have asked for underground, we have asked for survival, we have asked for West Side Pier, we have asked for a bigger DZ, like a bigger dark zone. We have asked for incursions, we have asked for skills to come back from Division 1. We have asked for all these things to come back from Division 1. And, you know, we were getting shut down at every step of the way. Almost every little state of the game. I'm going to say little state of the game because it wasn't like they were doing state of the game all the time, right? Because they were not. But every state of the game, they have said, oh no, if you guys want to go play Division 1 stuff or want to go play that particular thing, go play Division 1. That was out of Yannick mouth himself. If you want to play survival, go play Division 1. We don't have any plans on adding anything from Division 1 into Division 2. This is what they said. This was probably year 3? This was after year 2.0, after it was a fail. So, you know, it's around that time. Here we are, years later, we got Striker. Now they said, and I quote, we don't plan on adding anything from Division 1 into Division 2 because they want Division 2 to be its own game. They stepped away from what Division was and tried to redesign a completely different game and failed. It failed. So now we got Striker, right? That's from Division 1. We got Final Measure from Division 1. Smart Cover from Division 1. Warlords in New York, right? Is, I believe, what, Manhattan, right? Which was supposed to have been added into Div 1, by the way. But they never did it. But yeah, Warlords New York, Division 1 map, right? Brooklyn, the beginning of Division 1.
In proximity.
Because what makes Division works in Division 2 is adding content from Division 1 because everything else that you have tried has failed. Heartland was supposed to be survival, but they tried to make it to his own game, and that got canceled. Right? People are still upset about that because we all wanted to play Heartlands, of course. But instead, we got hardcore. People play hardcore, but hardcore is pretty much the same. And it's like you added it at a later point. It did not launch with Division 2. You added it later in Division 2. And it's like, what's the point? Because now I'm already 30. I'm already in World Tier 5. I'm already, you get what I'm saying? It's like you added that later. And then you're playing the exact same story missions within hardcore. No, I don't want to do that. Just add survival. I don't want to do that. I don't want to play the game all over again as a hardcore character when I already beat the game. So, it's not right, man. Division 2 is just not right in so many ways, man. That just reached Tier 3. New emotes unlocked at Tier 5. Keep going. Oh, my God, bro. No, man, it's just, I get so worked up when it comes to so much stuff that they could have done within this game, bro. Like, look at this map. Somebody made a point. They were like, why do we need to travel to Brooklyn from New York? Why do we need to go there? Why not just add Brooklyn on to New York to extend it? And I was like, that makes perfect sense. Like, why not extend it? Extend the map. Expand the map. Like, bro, we are here. This is Brooklyn. This is a small map. So, why not? Now, here we are, New York. I can't see it because, the map is bugged for some odd reason, but we're going to teleport over here because sometimes the map just glitches out like that where you can't see anything. But it's like, why not extend it? Like, why not extend it? Like, honestly, there was no point for them to even make Division 2. They could have just expanded Division 1 and continued on that story within Division 1. There was so much stuff they could have done within Division 1. They could have just remastered Division 1. When the brand new generational consoles came out, they could have just remastered Division 1. Now you're on the new search engine. You're on a new gaming engine. You're on the Snowdrop, right? You're there. They could have just did that. On the Snowdrop engine, they could have just did that.
Safe area detected.
Like, bro. Look at this. Brooklyn's over here.
Debrief with Schaefer.
I was banned by 2 Screamers because
safer for us if she's not here.
I didn't like the Division 2. And that's crazy to ban somebody based off of them not liking it, bro. There's a lot of people that don't like the Div 2. Like, bro, the bridge is here. You trying to tell me I couldn't just make my way over here? I couldn't just make my way over here, bro. Like, I understand traveling to DC because that's perfectly fine. Agreed. It's because they're on 2 different servers. Which makes no sense, right? To put this and this on 2 different servers. These 2 should have been on the exact same server. The exact same server. Now, I understand DC being on a different server, let alone we have been told that they don't own their own servers anyways, but come on, man. Come on. Now, really? Let me travel to Hell's Kitchens, bro. Let me go to Hell's Kitchen. Let me do that. I just want to do that. Then we got freaking Coney Island up here on a separated server, bro. like, yo, Coney Island. It's just chilling up here, bro. Something else that don't make sense. Like, It's so like when I tell you, man, we all agree with you, bro. We all agree with you. DC with 3 different DZs, bro. Honestly, the DZs could have connected. They could have just put a giant DZ. Like they could have started here and then just put a DZ that connected to here. That's it. They didn't even have to put a DZ in this top corner. I mean, they could have probably kept this DZ in this top corner and just kept it for like the normalized DZ for like people that just want to farm and get certain items. You know, they could have did that. They could have did that and just extended it to the back of this mission, right? Normalized DZ. This DZ always stay normalized, and this one back down here is always occupied up into here. It could have happened. It could have happened. Hell, they could have turned this area right here into a DZ. This whole entire island could have been a dark zone. Or this could have connected. Can you imagine, like, if this portion right here, instead of doing that long route up there, connect this portion, put a bridge here to another DZ, and kept this? I think people, the DZ guys would have been happy. Connect these two right here, DZs, bro. These 2 islands, DZs. I feel like if they would have did that, the DZ community wouldn't have said a thing. They wouldn't have said nothing because they would have had this giant DZ to run through. It's just food for thought, you know? But yeah, and I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. 2 bridges right here. 2 bridges is right here. And you're trying to tell me I can't take one of these bridges? Don't get me started about... No, I'm getting you, bro. I'm getting you started about the DZ because, like, bro, look, 2 bridges is here. Do you not see it, Ed? Look at that. 2 bridges is here. We are here at this bridge. Now, they destroyed the bridge for the DLC. It's broken, right? Kind of reminds me of I Am Legend, of course. But this is 2 bridges. We're here. Brooklyn Heights. You know, the bridge. You know what I'm saying? We're here. Got Dumbo. Oh, man. But that's all I'm saying, man. Stage 5. Get out of here. I don't know, man. I just don't get it, man. I really don't. What's better, a bolt action scope or AR-15? Bolt action with a scope or an AR-15 as a primary weapon. Honestly, bro, are you talking to... I love to snipe in this game. I snipe in this game. You know. Now, give or take, we did just get the caretaker, the G36 right here with a perfect killer, and it's phenomenal. But I'm gonna choose my one-tap sniper build any day. I'm gonna choose it because, you know, with Headhunter and Determined together, just one tapping anything, especially on like mastery mode, bro. The only time I gotta reset it is when I gotta hit like a heavy or any enemy that has like extra shields on them. Other than that, bro, one tap. I'm gonna choose my Model 700 any day, all day. Model 700 is great. It's freaking phenomenal, bro. I'm more of a skirmish guy. That's all I do. That's all I do. Skirmish is all I do. It's a bit hard to snipe, not right now in PvP. Like in skirmish, of course, it's a bit hard to do so. Because just the whole pestilence plague right now, because everybody's like spamming the pestilence in PvP. And then, you know, you got tons of regen builds and stuff that you're fighting against, and then it's like, it's just statuses everywhere, bro. So, you know, bighorn headshot regen builds, and then, or you just got pestilence regen builds that are running rapid. It's a bit chaotic right now to even try to snipe in PvP, and I hate that. I really do hate that. Because it really shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't, man. Man, we all thought this was going to be the interest of survival. Like, yo, finally survival underground. They didn't do nothing with it.
Tired of carrying extra stuff? I'm willing to buy.
They didn't do anything with that area, man. Kind of sucks, right?
Nice making a deal with you.
Like normally we're PvPing, but right now just PvP is just like I said, it's busted, man. It's really busted at the moment. It's really not a great experience for anybody at this point in time, and it just needs to be fixed. It really does. There's too much stuff that's going on in PvP right now. Like, we'll probably go jump into one match and see. I know yesterday it wasn't good at all. And I hate that, man, because the 1911 as a secondary. More things need to be added to the game. More weapons, you know. Why are we getting this like long 9% loading screen? A lot more needs to be added to the game, though, hands down. And I just wish the developers listen to the community a bit more when it comes to certain things, and then better talent options. We're getting this double load screen. What's up with that, bro? Is anybody else experiencing this double load screen? Like you're double
Agent,
loading.
I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Man, you said in 1911, man. You're talking about Battlefield now, man.
Safe area entered.
Battlefield is top tier. Battlefield is on top. That's all we know. It's Battlefield. Alright, so now we know how to do the projects. Rose trying to play Division 2 on every platform? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Every platform. Alright, 1 second. Let's see. The 1911? You use all the time? Let me see. You talking about the pistol? I know we got the 1886. Let me see. As a primary. I'm curious now. It said 1911. Because certain weapons in this game are different names. It's not really the true weapons form. So let's see, 612, 612. Damn, I don't have the blueprint for that? Thought I did. Police M4. More modern, but still fun. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? Whatever your preference is, definitely go for it, you know? Any weapon can be good, especially if you know how to use it. Like, I have seen dudes run off-metal weapons, and it's fine, man. If you know how to use it, go for it. There's nothing wrong with using an off-metal weapon. Not one thing wrong with it at all. And just conflict right now, too, is just rampant with 4 stacks, man. Oh, my God. 4 stacks, bro. We're going to do one match. And hopefully she's ready. So we can get this weapon. Because I want to make some builds. Let's see. Telling her to get on. Come down here. And there's a 4-stack, man.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for...
I saw a skill bill. What's up, Whiskey? Yo, is the DLC worth it? I mean, it's worth it, bro.
Not here.
It's worth it because, you know, there's only going to be items that you're going to be able to attain. Now, I mean, like, if you don't see yourself playing it, then don't do it. I'm going to say that. If you don't think you're going to play it, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I know you haven't been online in some time now. So if you don't think that you're going to be playing this particular update, don't. I would just get on and do the manhunt and then just wait for the bridge mass to come out. I don't think that's going to be tied to the DLC.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
That's what I'll do if I was you. But is the update worth it? I think so. You know, you might feel different when you play it, but I think it's worth it. I've been having fun playing it, and I enjoyed the missions. Umbra, pesty, middle.
Hostile artillery turret detected.
And there we go.
Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
So we got 2 on rooftop. I'm going to the farm. Do you think they'll start updating PvP now? No, they won't. They will not start updating PvP, bro. They won't start updating this game anytime soon. This is why people are not playing PvP, bro. Because this is what's going on in PvP. You got stacks coming in doing this, bro. You got stacks doing this, bro.
Boost about to activate.
You got stacks doing this, bro. Stacks. Stacks.
Boost online.
They started the match with a mortar. They started the match with a skill build. You know, yeah.
Hostile
PvP is so
artillery
unbalanced. The
turret
devs are just focusing on the Pyros, yeah, and PvE. They're not gonna touch PvP at this point. Every state of the game, bro. Yannick says there's no PvP update. This is not a PvP. There's no PvP update.
boost has been taken by
They have no
allies.
PvP update. They have no PvP team. They have no information for PvP. PvP is just long lost, forgotten in this game. Sadly, nothing's gonna change. Everything that they add for PvE affects PvP, and they don't fix it. They don't care. So, and then how people play makes it worse. Everybody is just using broken skill builds and doing the most. So, yeah. Now they got smart cover, which makes camping even more insane.
If the enemy doesn't turn this around, they'll be pulled
Bro,
out.
they got 2 mortars over there, bro. 2 mortars. 2 mortars, bro. First match, man. This is why I didn't want a PvP today. And it's like this every day. Nothing changes. Like this every day.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Specialization supply drop your way.
And I don't want you guys to understand. I want you to understand something. These are level 100 players. They're just playing on different characters. I want you to understand that. These are level 100 players. They just playing on secondary characters. I want to repeat that. These are level 100 players because I fight these guys all the time. They are just playing on secondary characters.
That's one for the friendlies. Just pulled out.
But yeah, they're not touching PvP. You see how quick they jumped to go fix that freaking exotic component SHD catch? So how quickly they moved for that? Oh my god! The SHD catch is giving exotic components. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man. What's up, Super? Oh my god, bro. PvP is just so frustrating, bro. And I know people in the dark zone are just feeling it. And, you know, and look, I'm getting another double loading stream again. I'm a conflict player. I play conflict only because I just got tired of DZ. Because DZ was just already
I need to debrief with Schaefer.
already
Theseus had to
busted
go.
for me.
He said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Safe area detected.
The game is not fun. And I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna figure out a way. You know the open world modifiers where, you know, you kill an enemy, you get the red. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna figure out a way to get those into conflict or to get those into DZ. Watch. Somebody's gonna figure out a way to glitch that into PvP. And it's gonna be busted if it hits the DZ because now you gotta deal with that and expertise. Oh man, bro. 1 second. All right. Let's see. All right, so let's go after these. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna try to do these hunters, man. Go after these freaking hunters. We gotta watch the video for you. And are you online? You know what the rest of the hunters are? But yeah, like I said, man, PvP right now is just frustrating, and that right there just goes to show you, bro. 2 freaking mortars in the spawn. Now they got smart cover, which makes camping even more insane. Bro, smart cover mortar bills. I'm just thinking about it, man. I'm just thinking about it. Like smart cover mortar bills, bro. They had a plan. They said they were going to use the smart cover and then mortar everyone. I can't, man. I can't. I can't. The only thing they were missing was a bunk tardy, bro. If they would have had a bunk tardy, it would have been over. We would have lost that. Like, this is why you're seeing a lot more bunk bills, man. And I know I could have had on final measure, right? I could have put on the new final measure gear to try to counter it. But what's the point? What's the point when you got dudes hiding in the spawn? If I push them with final measure, what's gonna happen to me? The mortar's not gonna kill me. The DPS guy with the pestilence in the back with Ombron is gonna kill me. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, what just happened? Bro, why is my whole stash 0? My whole stash is 0 out of 450. Bro, I know you lying. I know you lying. I know you are lying. Bro, I know you're lying. Yo! What just happened? Bro, where's my gear? Bro, my level 30 Lady Death was in my stash. My expertise 30 was in my stat. Gotta log out and log back in. Bro, I'm about yo. Yo. Oh, man. Yo. Like, yeah. I know we can log out, log back in, but, bro, at the same time, that shouldn't be happening. Division is just becoming a headache.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Entering safe area.
Just crazy. All right. Let's go check the stash. Let's see if this fixed. I know somebody mentioned to me this like the other day, and I didn't know, like, because just in case, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do that just in case. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that just in case something happens. They can have everything else. They can have everything else, bro. Oh man. If it was off ever, this would be like, oops. How bad. Here's a backpack trophy. Right? Here's a backpack trophy. You know, take that. You know, there's some compensation for you guys. Oh man. Oh, you know what they'll do? You know what else they'll do? They'll give us everything, right? And they'll be like random stat based. So you'll lose all your like god rolls. It's like, oh, at least we gave you everything back, right? You can always re-roll it. No. No. Roll me back, roll my character back to my last save and what I have and give me that. And then give me my exotics back, bro. This is ridiculous. Jeez, man. PvP is just a joke right now, bro. The game is just a joke right now. Like, is anybody having fun with the game at this moment? Like, PvE wise, everybody's having a good time, right? I feel like everybody's having a good time PvE wise. All right, so now all we need is the shotgun talent for Screamline. That's it. I feel like on shotguns, that's going to be deadly when those skills are on cooldown. If you catch somebody, like if you catch somebody right then and there, and look, they put it at 42% on shotguns instead of 47. It's 47 on ARs and SMGs, right? But I guess the standard version, that is standard, so it's 42. So that makes sense. Perfect version is 42. Okay. Vendor, where's the vendor? Vendor's where? Oh, okay. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys are enjoying the broadcast, man.
I'll trade anything except my soul.
All right, so we're gonna get rid of this crap.
That was a great trade.
I need to start leveling this stuff up. The rest of this stuff. I mean, I really don't use my regulars too much, to be honest with you. But we'll probably push it up. And then I gotta optimize it. Yo, does anybody know if you optimize your regulars? Like, if you have it, to change that talent? Like, that stat? Because I got headshot damage on there. I probably want to put damage targets out of cover on there. I need to do that. I'll probably test that out. But, you know, that might get deleted too, right? We'll try one more match until the wife gets on. So, because we're waiting on her. She's on PC leveling up. Yes, Lord.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
That's gonna be a bunk. That's gonna be a bunk. You got skill tiers. We're gonna see how this turns out. Oh, I'm waiting on, I'm waiting on the lovely wife to get on so we can go after these hunters and complete our bounty so we can get that trophy. You know? You know? She's playing on every platform but PS5, right? I'm about to go up there. I'm about to walk upstairs and knock her keyboard on the floor and run out the room. Okay, I was making sure I had on hazard. There's a mortar. Oh! I forgot that players be running freaking hives in here, man. I forgot about that. That man is out. Speed run, speed run, speed run, speed run, speed run. Why can't I catch you? Why can't I catch you? Why can't I catch you? Speed run, speed run, speed run, speed run. I got a character on PC. I ain't getting kicked. You do got a character on PC.
Detected.
What do we got over here? Oop. Oop. I gotta watch you because you gotta hide. Oh! Oh!
Agent out of action.
Thanks for playing Skirmish so I no longer have to. Yeah. This is probably gonna be my last match, bro.
0.
This is probably gonna be my last match in here. Oh, we got the bonus order. This is probably gonna be my only match in here for the day. I'll tell you the truth. I should have swapped my shotgun and shot him. We're losing. I don't know why he's doing so much damage with that weapon.
System malfunctioning. System activated.
Oh man. Yeah, you're not really missing much in conflict.
Agent down. System disrupted. System
He's trying to get away. He's trying to get away. He's all damaged with no kit. Bro, melee me with that. Melee me with that. Melee me with that. He got up again, bro.
Hostile restoring fire.
Oh my god.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
He's running. Let's go. Let's go. I'm being shot in the back.
System curtailed.
There's one kid to save my life.
System reactivated.
There's one kid saving my life.
System alpha. System
But who? Drone is on me.
Friendly. The
This one kid is
specialization supply
life
drop has been
changing.
claimed by an ally.
I'm still here just saying. Oh no, Ace, you're good, bro. You're good.
You're halfway through the fight.
Oh, but did they get him? Did they get him? Did they get the other guy? Probably not. Probably not.
hostile defender drone detected.
Oh, oh,
System
oh,
disrupted.
oh, oh, I see what happened there. I see what happened there. I see what happened there.
Restored.
Let's go. Let's go.
System curtailed.
We can't get blown up by True Patriot.
Back online.
Gotta watch out. Woo! I don't know what damage that was, but that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage that just hit me, bro. A lot.
To activate. An agent needs assistance. Boost online.
You're running low on reinforcements.
The boost is being taken by the enemy. The boost has been taken by the enemy.
Bro, why did it take forever for the spawns to flip and my armor to go back up? That tier 1 drone is doing so much damage.
System reactivated. Hostile hive detected. An agent needs assistance.
Hit me up, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up.
Hostile striker drone detected.
I don't know why I'm not regenning, bro. Something's off.
System restored.
He got a T6 drone, but mad armor. There we go, bro. Finally, bro. Armor finally went up.
Hostile defender.
Oh, you a peekaboo guy.
System.
You're a peekaboo guy.
System back
You're a peekaboo guy. Give me this kit.
Eliminate whoever's left. The specialization supply drop has been erased.
He's a peekaboo guy. Oh, another kit. Thank you. Oh, they on teammate over there. Oh, he got him. Let's go. Teammate with the back pedal. I see you. He's like, he had to back it on up.
A friendly is claiming the supply drop. The specialization supply drop was just picked up by a friendly.
150 telling me to download. All right, so this dude. Oh, so they left. They left the match. They left the match. Well, the other level 100s left the match, and it's just me and my teammate. He's not in the spawn.
boost about to come online.
Oh, there he is.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
He's high-fiving it.
Almost out.
Boost now active.
Damn. Damn. Teammate said F that. Teammate said F that high five. Teammates say F that high five. I'm getting this kill. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, that's conflict, man. That's conflict. Oh my god, man. Screw your high five, bud. I'm getting this kill. F this, I'm out. Oh, man. I think it was the level 4 that killed him. It was. I had a whole low team. Oh my god, I thought my teammates were putting in work. Oh my god, I didn't know my whole entire team was low. GG's, bro. Wow. That sucks. All right. What time is it? Because I need to break my fast. All right, it's 3 o'clock. All right, so it's 3 o'clock. I think I'm going to end the broadcast right there. We're going to end it with a win. We had a pretty successful day. And the game is still taking forever to load up. 9%. But we did some solo missions, of course. We showcased some builds for you guys to utilize in PvP. Stuff that you guys can, level up easy and just push through the Brooklyn content. We showed you guys PvP. We talked about some things, of course. A lot of bugs here, a lot of bugs there.
Agent,
You too, Ace. You too, bro. Appreciate you coming to hang out with me, man. Thank you. And we showed you guys the problematic chaos in PvP right now, which nothing is getting better at all within that. And I got random loot in my inventory. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Random loot. Nothing's going to get better at all. But I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me, man. It's been fun to entertain you guys. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go break my fast. I must eat. So this is Badger signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be breezy. I'm out. Gotta go watch some tunes, but they keep playing the same episode every single time. But all right, I'll see you guys in the next one, man. I'm out.